Here are top 5 Mario games I highly recommend you guys have to play if you haven't already. At number 5 I have New Super Mario Bros. DS, which is a 2D side-scroller video game. You of course can play as either Mario or Luigi, and there are a total of 8 worlds. At the end of each world, a different boss must be defeated before proceeding to the next world. We were introduced to a few items, but of course the most popular one was the blue Koopa shell. Story was pretty generic as you have to save Princess Peach. At number 4 I have Super Mario Sunshine. This game was released for the GameCube and was the second 3D game following Super Mario 64. The story in this game is actually pretty unique, as Bowser Jr. disguises himself as Mario, and of course Mario has to work in this place called Delfino Plaza. The game has a little bit of a hub world and it's actually pretty fun. The gameplay of the game pretty much has many elements from Mario 64, and it does include a few new features. For number 3 I have Super Mario 64, which is a 1996 platform game released by Nintendo. This game was released on a Nintendo 64, and it was the first Super Mario game to feature 3D gameplay. Once again, the story is pretty basic and standard as Mario has to save Princess Peach, but we have to go back and thank this game, as this game was the game that pretty much laid the foundation of 3D Mario games, although the camera in this game is not the greatest. At number 2 I have Super Mario Odyssey, which is a 2017 platform game, and it released on the Nintendo Switch. Now this game might be one of the biggest 3D Mario games out there, as this game goes crazy with the locations and the amount of kingdoms you go to. And you actually have a brand new friend, which his name is Cappy, and of course he takes over many things and objects in this game. Once again, this game takes many features from Super Mario 64 and Super Mario Sunshine. And at number 1, I have to add both of these games as number 1 just because of the fact that it recently came out on this Nintendo Switch. Both Mario Galaxy 1 and Mario Galaxy 2. These two games, which are classics and nostalgic for many people in the Nintendo community. This game consists of you going to different galaxies, and I'm not gonna lie, the soundtrack in these games are truly immaculate. Both these games were released back in the Wii, and now they were re-released on the Nintendo Switch. The main purpose of the game is to go through different galaxies to collect power stars and, once again, rescue Princess Peach from Bowser, but once again, we don't really care about that as the main focus is to enjoy the game. And here are some obviously honorable mentions because there are just too many good Mario games out there. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you guys think of these top 5 games that I highly recommend you guys play? Once again, take care, stay safe, and peace.
What did he say?